So yeah, man. So I'm trying to figure out like what do we as content creators need to clean up? And honestly, I don't even know if I should even really be sitting here wondering that. Because like I said, like I might wake up tomorrow and I don't have a channel. Now I'm going to be like checking my channel every couple hours to make sure I still got a channel. I'm be checking my email. Like, yo, like, did they clip me? Like, did they find something? Or like they're going to tell me why they clipped me? I listen, I just want somebody to tell me if they know anything. Like I'm trying to go through Skylar's Discord, but no one's saying anything of importance. Like what got his channel took down. Shout out to my guy Eric. He comes in with the $10 Cash App. He says for Unstoppable. I appreciate you, my guy. Listen, even if they clip the Homies Hub, guys, go and subscribe to the Mosa channel. Go to my Instagram at MWOSA_. If they clip the Homies Hub, I'm just gonna go crazy on other platforms. Nothing is stopping me. I already built an app. Like I have a whole app out. There's no way we're gonna stop the app. Yes, the plan is to push all the traction from YouTube to the app because, like I said, I always anticipate a platform being able to clip me off the internet. I always anticipate this stuff. Like I'm like, yo, it's never happened, but the way what I saw happen to Fresh and Fit set the precedent that we need to start considering having our own platforms, right? I've been saying this. Now, the problem with having your own platform is discovery. How are people going to discover you? How are you going to get traffic? This is one of the most difficult things. Social media has solved that problem for everybody on earth at one time. You no longer need to have all this money to get a billboard and all. Like that was the only way 20,000 people was going to see your face is if you got a billboard or you got something in the newspaper. Now you just need to have consistent posting. So like I said, YouTube is the greatest engine on the planet. And for that reason, you want to be able to stay on YouTube. I got a couple guys that want to launch their YouTube channels, and I be giving them, small little coaching. I don't have the biggest YouTube channel, but I think, being a business graduate, I've been able to monetize off the Homies Hub very well. And I tell them, I'm like, yo, you need to start with the idea that you're building a business around your YouTube. And I tell dudes when it like comes to the travel space, you're going to take two routes. You're going to be selling corn or you're going to build an actual business. That's going to be consultations, travel, things like that. So when you guys try to shoot at YouTube guys for selling consultations, you guys look corny to me. Like, this is how people have to eat. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like happy for you guys that have full-time jobs and you have businesses that you have where you don't need the YouTube bread. Some of us might be making $3K a month and YouTube helps us make $10K a month. So I'm not shooting anybody down for having a YouTube channel and wanting to make money off their channel. With that being said, YouTube is the greatest place to grow your business because if you can create content, build a community, you can sell product or sell services that then improves other people's lives. For us, we have the Homies app. We like, you know what I'm saying? Like we have the community, we have the AI that I'm building that's going to be your travel companion basically and tell you where to find everything. And don't ask me what, everything. So everything you're going to need can be taught and trained by the other users on the platform. I have a guy, shout out to HGB. I haven't heard from him in a minute. He's going through Africa. He probably know a bunch of spots you could go to in Africa. He shares everything he does in the Discord. Instead of him only just sharing it for the love of it, I could take all that information, insert it into the AI, and now when you want to go to the same places he's gone, it'll reference him and show you places he's gone and his experience and things like that. I want travelers, creators, or just men in general to be able to monetize off of the information they share with other people. And that's what we're doing on the homies.app. With that being said, it's not just a travel app. It's a general social media app. I am not copying the Passport Bro app. If you guys know anything about me, I've been trying to launch an app like this for the last 5 years. I just so happened things clicked for me where I'm like, the Homies is something that I, was supposed to just be like a throwaway channel. I was just talking crap on and throwing out my travel videos. And now it's become like my biggest, consistent, persistent community. Let me make sure that I could pull that audience to my own personal app. So You know what I'm saying? Like it would suck to lose my channel right at the peak of me finally creating the system to elevate me to a whole nother height. But at the same time, we're building this system in case that happens. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I'm going to win if they do, and I'm going to win if they don't. It really doesn't matter. But I do want to applaud everybody that's figuring out this content game. Listen, if you're doing YouTube right now, keep it clean. If you're doing YouTube right now, this is what I would personally say to anybody that's doing YouTube. Because I know a lot of you guys are like telling me you guys want to start your channels. Stay as far away from travel content as you possibly can. There is no strong, like return on investment. The ceiling is pretty low. The RPM is low. Like if you're gonna do travel content, shoot a documentary. Turn your travel into a documentary. Turn your travel into a dating show. Do something where it's not, oh, I'm traveling, passport bro, cheap country, women. Try to get away from that as much as you possibly can because it's under scrutiny. Like when you take the same content off YouTube and you upload it to TikTok and IG, you see how much hatred it gets, but the algorithm pushes it, so it works out. But YouTube is actually penalizing people for this shit right now. If you guys are feeling generous, feel free to bless the Cash App at $HomiesHub. All donations and proceeds do go to growing the application. And like I told all of you guys that donate to the app, I do tally you up in my Cash App so that I can then, upgrade your account or give you special perks on the platform. So make sure that you guys support $HomiesHub. You can also go to the HomiesHub.com and hit the donate button. I'm still monetized, so I think you guys can send me a super chat. Said Don Banks next. I hope not. If I was Don Banks right now, I would either change all of my thumbnails or I would private any video that's risky right now. I would just private it. Don't delete it. Just private it. Because if you delete it thinking that's going to save you, just know that they've already registered the video in their system. So if they're going to flag your shit, they're going to flag it. So I wouldn't lose millions of views off of like a speculation. I would just private it for now. I feel like Skylar's content isn't that. I mean, maybe I'm missing something like what him talking about chicas or where to find chicas to get your channel clipped. See, because like here's my thing too, right? And I was just saying this. Shout out to Euro. I was like, yo, people got music videos. Like I have music videos on my Mosa channel where girls got straight buns out. Like buns is out, but it's a music video, and there's a bunch of music videos like that. So I'm like, they don't clip artists' channel for having music videos. So why are they clipping Passport Bro? And then that's when I realized it's like, okay, it's the idea behind the exploitation of women that is getting people's channels clipped. That's what makes sense to me, right? It's the idea of the exploitation of women.